Well, just to change topic a moment or two, you know, and looking at some of the reports of your office, I know one of the areas, it's kind of a timely matter, this whole issue of identity theft, and also, you know, with ATMs, there's a whole scam going on as far as that area is concerned, and of course, needless to say, citizens in Passaic or throughout the state are being victimized with this. Well, what's really going on in that endeavor?
You know, I think what we do in our community policing unit with the Sheriff's Department, I try and get out, I do about 4 or 5 talks a day to different organizations, senior groups, to try and make people aware. You know, there's a two-prong approach with law enforcement. We can enforce the laws and arrest the people that commit the crimes, but in preventing crimes before it happens is also another way that we reduce crimes. So what I do is go out and bring the current crimes. ATM theft, there's a lot of scams.
What's going on with that? I mean,
they use a piece of X-ray tape that they put on with a ATM card, and they put it into the machine so that it blocks a magnetic strip on an ATM card. So the individual comes in like you or me, when we put our ATM card into the machine, it blocks a magnetic strip so the machine doesn't know that the card is in there. And then the criminal comes back in and you're stuck with your card in the machine and you're looking for help. So they go through this thing, put your code in 4 times, the criminal will tell you, you put your code in 4 times and you just gave it up to the criminal. And what happens is your card doesn't come out because it's blocked by this piece of X-ray tape. After you leave, they pull your card out, they put it back in, they put the PIN number in, and they take your money out. So what we do is I go around to different organizations and tell them about this so that they know if their card gets stuck in a machine, the best thing to do is notify the bank and not put your PIN number in.
what about the other side of the coin, this issue of identity theft? I mean, is that really on the rise? You know, I read newspaper reports that
identity theft
more
is
and more problem. So what do you do? I mean, how do you keep this to the minimum?
You know, there's so many again, going out there and explaining to people, you know, what not to leave in their garbage. You know, what not to subscribe to when people go in and want to, you know, everybody wants to win a sweepstake. You see this free sweepstake box, you put your information out, you're giving your information up. You're giving your information up sometimes to people you don't know. And the problem with today and the internet highway with the data that's collected and sold, it's very easy for people to gain all of our information through data companies and through data sources on the internet. And that's how they're able to steal our identity and know our children and know our parents and be able to, you know, pretty much flim-flam an organization to believe that you are that person so that you could gain credit or a credit card or a car loan. So the real way to protect yourself with identity theft is there's a number of organizations out there that provide identity theft protection where they continuously run real-time your credit report and it reports to you to protect you from this.
We're going to take a quick break this time. We're going to be back in just a few moments to listen once again to Passaic County Sheriff Jerry Speziale talking about issues that confront his office that impact the entire state of New Jersey. This is Tom Giblin.